Hey guys, Zapled Gaming here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about a huge topic on YouTube, and I'm almost positive every single one of you has heard something about this topic, and that is money. Now, there's a lot of arguments and controversy over how money on YouTube works and how it should work and if it's fair or not, and I'm going to give my personal opinion as this is coming from a totally unbiased opinion because I do not make any money from YouTube because, well, I'm currently at about 2 or 3 subs as of the time making this video, so obviously I can't make any money from YouTube. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that gets mentioned a lot about the whole money making thing is that there's not a lot of work put into some of the videos, or that it's unfair because people are just playing video games or something like that. But if you think about it, some of these videos are no different than what actors or comedians are doing. Let's put somebody like Leafy and PewDiePie into perspective here. Their videos revolve around comedy, and they are currently huge YouTubers. Like Leafy is, I believe, one of the top grossing YouTubers, and PewDiePie is the overall most subscribed YouTuber. And they both get their revenue because they make comedy videos, and that's huge for them. And it's not any different for someone like Kevin Hart or Adam Sandler because they're comedians too, and they're making millions of dollars, probably a lot more than both of those guys combined, just because they're on TV instead of the internet. Or another aspect is gaming videos. A lot of people are always arguing, oh, they're just playing video games. Why don't you just play the video game yourself? How do they deserve that much money? Well, in my opinion, it's a lot more than just that, because if you think about it, it's almost like sports if you put it into perspective, because people will watch sports and sports players get paid big money, but a huge part of why they get paid is because of the fact that they're on TV and millions of people are watching them. So how is it any different for people who play video games because you're just watching someone play a video game? It's, in my opinion, there is not a huge difference in between the two. Now again, you can correct me and say I'm wrong on that or whatever, but I've heard this argument been made a million times before, so I'm not the only one who feels like this. I know that for a fact. Another big one is the reaction videos. And okay, I will give the people that. The reaction videos are unfair because they're stealing content. However, a lot of people have recently stopped doing that, and most reaction channels aren't big enough to make huge quantities of money, so that's not a huge concern of many people. However, they all do get hated on. But like the bigger reaction channels have recently stopped doing reactions. For things such as how-to and beauty videos and whatever, it's educational, so like it's almost obviously it's not the same as teaching. Teaching would be much more stressful, and I agree that there's probably a lot more work going into teaching, but again, you have to put it in perspective of actors make big tons of money just because they're actors and lots of people see them. So if you make a video, beauty, gaming, comedy, whatever it is, if it's big enough, if enough people see it, then I think it is fair that you can make that much money from it just because it's popular enough. Just like actors, just like comedians, just like sports players. And that is why, in my opinion, there is nothing wrong with the amount of money that gets to YouTubers. It's right in the whole thing on how they make their money. Depending on how fast they get their views and depending on how many views and how long the video is, the ad revenue will be increased quickly. More money goes in depending on all those aspects put together. Now again, I don't know a lot about it because I do not make any money from YouTube as I am currently speaking. So I can't say much more than that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a like and subscribe, share, and as always, peace out.